don't believe the Florio report for a moment.
Not 1 second?
I've talked to my own sources, and they have told me, and I think they're good sources, that Peyton hasn't even thought about next year. That all his thoughts are, and you've been around him enough to know that his thoughts tend to be in the moment. He does. Do you really think after the St. Louis game last year he was thinking about whether he was going to retire or not? No. He was trying to finish strong. He was trying to. Do you think before the Indianapolis loss in the playoffs that he was thinking about, if I lose this game, I'm never coming back again? No. I think he reacts to the situation. His reaction right now is getting healthy. The Florio report was too big of a story, I think. Any of us could write, oh, he's thinking about playing next year. He's thinking about going to another team. He's not thinking about going to another team. He's not thinking about playing
He's thinking about
year.
getting healthy. He's thinking about seeing if he can play again in this season.
I talked to a player who has played with him, and he said to me, you know better than that, Peyton's not thinking about next year. And if he's told teammates it's not anybody on the Broncos, he wouldn't come in. We know Peyton
He didn't
Manning
walk in and tell Demarius Thomas,
God,
I'm playing for Tennessee next year, buddy, so you better catch your passes from me while I
it may have been
throw
that, and I heard Florio on a local radio station yesterday deflecting it and basically hanging up on the people when they questioned his report. I don't blame him for sticking to his report. I don't doubt that he talked to somebody, a teammate at one time. I talked to a teammate. I'll give you a guy that I didn't get much out of a couple of weeks ago. I talked to Dallas Clark. And Dallas Clark said, it all starts with the tight end. He said,
shocking that a tight end would say it all starts with a tight end.
I'm not going to get into the Peyton Manning situation. He said, I would tell you that having played with Peyton forever, that all he's worried about is trying to play and trying to play the best he can right now. I think Dallas Clark was with him long enough, and he's distant enough from Peyton Manning that he was basically telling the truth, that he thinks the same thing we do, that Peyton's not worried about next year. But I did talk to someone who is close to him, who I will protect, who said he's not thinking about next year. He's trying to get healthy. He's trying to figure out if he can play this year and get back.